Hey! Hello, everybody! Whew! Let me tell you, folks, last 7 days have certainly felt like a week. I'm ready to relax and just chill the hell out. Hey, I'm Derek. It's me, Derek. Had a busy week, and man, we just gonna relax today, playing Demon's Crest like we did last week on the GameClub. Let's see. I've actually because I'm a smart guy, I accidentally saved over my progress from last week, and I believe this is basically where I was when I accidentally loaded it to save my data last time. So this will be a way to just kind of pick up where we left off. I did enjoy the PS5 Extreme, the PS5 reveal. Here's the thing: we are playing Demon's Crest, not Demon's Souls, which I think a lot of people are excited about. To be honest, the Demon's Souls and Resident Evil 8 reveals got me really excited. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. I forgot something. I'll be right back. One sec. It's been a week. How else am I supposed to do a stream when I can't hydrate? And I gotta have my weights. Just in case anybody, I saw Havoc Worm, you used your skulls to highlight a question. You can also use your skulls to ask me to hydrate. Hydrate. Oh, it's gonna be a good stream, folks. And to do some exercising. Flap, 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 flap. So, I think the PS5 looks ridiculous. I have enjoyed all of the jokes about it. I think what a lot of people didn't talk about, this came out shortly after the reveal. Yo, that thing real big. I don't stand my consoles up because the way I have my, they would block my TV the way that I have my TV set up. So I usually have them lying down, and the PS5 is like something like 4 inches longer than the current, like, you know, an Xbox S or a PS4. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with the space. Also, like, I'm thinking about the size of it. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'll give it some bits. Appreciate that. Thank you, Havoc Worm. All right, so what you can do in Demon's Crest here, once you have, I think you have 2 crests. Once you have fought Phalanx twice, you can go to this little arena, and you can fight him early on. So let's actually, just for fun, let's beat the game. You were out here much earlier than I expected, Firebrand, so this is actually how we're going to get the worst ending, but we're still going to have fun. I figured for fun, we'll just go and do this. But it is of little consequence, so for this time I shall clip your wings once and for all. Rah. Let's go over. Teacher, I have a question. Let's see. Okay, so let's see. I got my claw. I think really the best is just gonna get up here and just. Oh, and I noticed something. After the last stream, I went and got caught up on this. There is a bit of input lag with my Elgato capture card, and I wonder if there's something I can be doing to get rid of that. This game is already, you know, not the easiest game in the world, and then you add a little bit of input lag to it. Doesn't make things easier. Ah! Thought I could get away with that. Do I have any potions? I do. Let's go ahead and give myself an herb. Man! Basically just undid what that potion did. Yep. I'm using a pass-through on the Elgato. I mean, this is just HDMI from the Switch, and then, you know, USB from that. I guess I am watching this through the OBS window. Like, I'm just basically watching the stream like you are and reacting to that. You know what? Because we're just going for the ending here. And this fight doesn't really matter. I almost got him. He's turning red. Red. I'm seeing red. There we go. If you plug an HDMI out from that into another monitor, that should have... Yeah, I only have... Yeah, I guess I'm going straight from... I only have one HDMI going into the computer, going out. I don't have it going out from the capture card to another one, just because I don't really have room on my desk for another monitor. Sup, Derek? Oh, thank you. For 6 months? Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Baby Bus J, 47. Oh, just 4. Sorry. Appreciate that. Alright, he summons the power of heavens. Which is really the big point of contention, is the heavens crest. You'll remember that the heavens crest is the one that was guarded by the big dragon, and that's the one that Firebrand defeated, and then Phalanx sucker punched you and took the crest for himself. Am I not destined to be the one? Hey, how's it going? I've had a week. It has been a full week. This stream is an hour late. Because I needed to take a goddamn nap. But I'm here. But I am here. Like your network switch is borked? Well, Zai, get that unborked. Extreme nap. Yeah, man, sometimes you gotta nap. Listen, you when the camera's on and Uncle Derek is doing his thing for the videos, it's a lot of energy. It takes a lot of time. But I do it for the people. Taken by surprise, and mighty Phalanx was destroyed by Firebrand before he could summon the power of infinity. Period. His revenge completes. Firebrand left for the demon realm to rest his wounded wings. That's it. That's it. Oh, man, look at how fucking cool that fire looks. So when I need to really get into the story and the lore of this game, because in my old HVGN video, I thought this was Firebrand. Apparently this is not Firebrand. That dude looks so fucking badass. I never expected that Phalanx would be defeated. It is written that the one who defeats the king shall rule the next time. It will be my turn. There will not be a next time. Is that Arma? Yeah, I think that's the other boss we fight later, right? With the demon realm, with the defeat of Phalanx, the demon realm lost all order and fell into anarchy. Many now ask if living under the rule of Phalanx would have been worse than the hell that they are now confined to. Oh, Kadaris, what are you doing, man? You tried raiding? Well, just hanging out. Just, you know what? You blessed us with your presence, boy. Hell in a video game, how edgy. It wasn't so edgy and crazy to see that in a Super Nintendo game. It was in a Nintendo game. Oh, there's your raid. Oh, boy. Oh. Well, I should probably... Let's load a game that's not just the end, since we're being raided here. Okay, so... Actually... That is the ending if you beat the game too quickly. I thought just for fun we'd see that. We need to go to here. Hello. Hello, new friends. My name is Derek. I'm Derek, and you're watching me. Thank you, Icarus, for that raid. So I think I need to, I just gotta beat the forest fire boss, who is much easier to do way later in the game. Even though it is the 3rd level, I recommend you do him last. He's actually really, really hard. It worked! You did it! What's going on, everybody? Playing Demon's Crest on the Super Nintendo, but I'm playing it on my Switch. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone that I'm playing it on a Switch. It's a trade secret just between us. This guy's got big gross teeth. I like it. What up, fellow raiders? Nice to have you aboard. Also, what's nice is you can just skip this little, like, Mega Man 1 Iceman. Really, like, kind of one minor problem I have with this game is that, like, there are some areas that are extremely difficult, and then you can, you know, because the game is open-ended, and you can go elsewhere and kind of, like, you know, level up and buff up a little bit, and then when you come back to it, it's really, really easy. Here's the cool forest fire level. And this is a gorgeous, gorgeous game. Like, Capcom knew what the hell they were doing on the Super Nintendo, and this is just an example of that. Oops, come on. Come on, buddy. Unfortunately, we'll see... yeah, the slowdown is real. Also, I believe there is a life container, like, hidden inside the fire, and you have to come... If you die, then the fire, like, just disappears. Because if I touch the top of that fire, I'll get hurt. But hidden in that fire is a health container, which I cannot get to right now. But I'm gonna go in here. And we're gonna get this. way to get the absolute best ending is to collect all of the stuff. Which actually is not very easy. Even though it looks like I've done quite a bit of it. But I think this is about the halfway point. Once you beat the 4 main levels, you unlock 2 more. And then when you beat those, you unlock the final big-ass level. Yeah, I mean, you actually, next time you enter it, the fire's gone. Or you can just die. If I die at this boss, which you will probably do, this fire's like, it doesn't load back in. And if can you use the... There are a lot of bosses that are actually immune to the fire, or the wind gargoyle here, because... Okay, yeah. Really the problem with this boss is not that this fight is particularly difficult, it's that this boss has 2 forms. It is quite the endurance. And if you this is technically the 3rd level. It's called the 3rd level, like on the map. Oh, go away. And so if you play the levels in order, you come here 3rd, like... Not recommended. I do not recommend that. Oh, come on, you asshole. It wasn't until, like, years later I ever actually beat this level. I used to rent this game all the time, and this was always, like, the boss I could just never beat. Alright, so that form is not too difficult. It's that you have to have yet another one. And, like, neither boss is actually that... hard per se, but that you have 2 in a row. It is just a bit of an endurance. I might even have to heal up. Whoa. God, that boss looks cool though. It's just a big old fucking skull on fire. I'm a cheap date. I'm definitely easy to please. Oh, yeah, let's go ahead. Drinking herb. Again, I think if I jump too high, I'll hit my head on the flames above me and take damage there as well. What? There we go. Okay. He just guzzling a bottle full of pesto. Yeah. Oop. Sorry, I was just reading the chat. I wanted to say hello to Sheldorn, or Sheldom. Oh, Sheldorn. How you doing? I appreciate the all the subs now in the last couple minutes. But got the tornado crest. I can jump higher than ever. It's basically you shoot a platform you jump on. And now that I've beaten all 4 levels, levels 5 and 6 appear, and then this Colosseum is no longer here anymore. So actually, to get that that bad ending, it's a very specific time. So that would be fun to show you. But actually, we want to go back in there into level 3. Oop, where was it? Mode 7. Here it is. Man, what y'all know about the goddamn Super Nintendo? This was the height of graphics for the time. And now I have this cool... little platforms. But you don't really need it because I got this guy. I love these sound effects and the animation of the little twig breaking. It seems so excessive. Such a tiny thing, and yet they put so much animation into it. That little thing. My headcanon is there had to have been one animator who was like, spent like a week trying to get that animated right. And they were like, okay, fine. Oh, shit. Get out of here. I think there's something down there, but I will need to get the... Hey, come on. Come on. Come back with the water gargoyle. Slow down. Everybody slow down, it's Friday. Okay, we go over here. Still on fire, like, technically, but we no longer have, this trees above me. Yep. There we go. Moving right along, because we only have, I think this, yeah, it's only 2 rows of, health. Gotta worry about, so I'm past the halfway point now. Thanks for the new follow. Alright, cool. Oh, thank you for being a big fan. Am I in Chaz? I am not. No, I'm, pretty far north. Still in the Seattle area, but, like, no, I haven't, I'm in Seattle. Haven't been downtown, really, haven't needed to go downtown, and just haven't been downtown since, you know, a lot of this stuff started. I have a mom. My mother right now is currently, getting chemotherapy for cancer, so, I cannot go down and, be in large groups. I cannot afford to get sick. So she's, you know, immune deficient right now, so that is not happening. Though if you follow our Twitter page, you know, I don't really want to go into it here because I like this place to be like a little like a place we can kind of get away from all of this shit. But yeah, if you follow our Twitter page, you know how we feel about the whole situation. But you know what? As I said before, maybe because we have some new friends, people that are watching now, I don't have, you know, you don't come here for the news of the world. You don't come here for the answers to what's been going on in the world. Hopefully, I can give you just an hour or 2 of reprieve from that. So that's all I want to say on this moment right now. It's just let's play some fucking video games and just take a goddamn break because it's important to do that sometimes. Oh god, and pay attention to the fact I'm getting savage right now. Bonk! Oh no! God, let's shelter from the storm. Oop, yep. Come on up. Come on, you pink bastard. Come on, I see you. I see you. Get your dumb butt up here. I see you. I see you waiting to jump. Fine. Oh, I don't even care. Okay. Yeah, that went well. That went so well that I want to do it again. Yes, my bad. Just a curious. I mean, no, I'm not trying to like shut you down or anything like that. It's just letting you know that that's kind of that's what I want to be doing with the stream right now. Very aware of what is happening outside, but let's take a minute to chill out. How do I record my retro games? I mean, yeah, usually I just use the emulator and the screen capture, higher quality, and you know, for videos, man, it is really nice to have save states sometimes when you're just trying to get to a certain area. You know, like especially I've already reviewed the game. I know the game is good. I'm just trying to get footage now for the video. My dad is currently doing chemo as well. Yeah, no, it's I hope to one day look back and we look at chemotherapy as something like, man, I can't believe that's the best we had, because it really does not seem like a there's hopefully something better one day. To me, I feel like we'll look at chemo as like leeches, you know, like, oh yeah, back then they didn't know if you were sick, they just drain all your blood and hope that worked, you know. Yeah, my aunt also had leukemia. She passed, gosh, I guess 2 years ago now. And thankfully, you know, my mom is not quite going through the same intensity, but it's still not fun. I think, you know, my mom was like, okay, my sister went through this, but it's not going to be as bad. So I think she was thinking that, yeah, this chemotherapy won't be as bad as my sister's. It's still taking a toll. So, you know, it's, yeah, I feel for anybody who's also going through this. You know, nobody involved wants to do it. You know, nobody asked for it. But if I, you know, if I only give you an hour and a half of time away from that, then I will rest easy. Also, been kind of talking over it. I'm gonna crank up the music a little bit because, like, for me personally, this song is like easily the best song on the soundtrack. I love this song. I think the song is absolutely gorgeous. To me, this level is, or this song is like up there with, you know, Dire Dire Docks and Aquatic Ambience as one of the like kind of just great chill out, kind of sad, melancholy lyric or melodies on the system. Oh, oh! I did not need to be down here. Ooh, I'll take that. That's health. Hold on, this part of the song is so good to me. Here's a tip for any aspiring songwriters. If you want to have emotion in your melody, if you want to convey emotion, ascending and descending bass lines. This song somehow manages to have both an ascending and descending melodic idea. It has a ascending bass line but a descending kind of supporting melody, and they both kind of cross as one goes up and the other goes down. Brilliant. I think this song melodically is about as flawless as you can get. This soundtrack overall, pretty spotless. But this to me is one of the clear highlights. Huh? And everyone stopped watching? Everyone left? Oh, this fucking guy. I forgot about this boss. Oh, I think this is another boss that's actually really difficult and worth coming back to later. Big gaping maw eating shit. Oh yeah, because you have to hit him in the eye. And you can't use, I'm pretty sure this guy is. Yeah, you can't use winged guy, so maybe... I think Buster's my strongest one. Ugh. Ow. Open your dumb face. Shit. Hey, alright. Okay. I stand all the way in the back. It looks like I'm pretty safe. Alright. I'll abuse that shit. Ow, you fucker. Oh, alright. Hydrate. Alright, I will hydrate. You know what? I think I'm going to change it. When someone puts 1,000 bones up and they hydrate, that's not just me. Everybody. Get some water. That's everybody hydrates. Stay hydrated. Okay, so if he has his hand up, but there's nothing kind of coming out of his hole, he's just gonna bang on the ground if there's a little extra. So he can hit when he throws stuff. If I stay at the back wall, he's gonna throw. Oh, I think he just turned a little redder. Which means I think his color changed, which means he's on the ropes. Okay, and those guys just pop out when they need to. Alright. Come on, open up your dumb face. Open up your dumb face. Oh, don't eat me with your big mouth. Oh, crap. I don't want to be over here. If you want to see my face, stop throwing stuff at me and being a jerk. So I want to be my friend. I'll be your friend. We're in the monster realm. Everyone's monsters. It's fine. If you want to be a jerk and like throw stuff at me and try and eat me, it's not what friends do. Just be cool, dude. I feel like I'm getting really lucky with those stones coming down. Come on. Damn, man! First try. I recall that guy being a pain in the ass. Yes! Oh, man. Got the crest of water, so we can do hella backtracking now. I love that they shortened the word that's not important. T-gargoyle. We know it's a gargoyle. What does the T stand for? I can go in the oceans. If I could hang out with any video game character you wanted to, who would it be and why? I'm always so bad with these kinds of questions. Man. I don't know. I'm gonna say Firebrand, if only because I feel like I would hang out in the ghoul realm. I just like would see cool monsters all over the place. Because I don't think like he'd come to my world. I'd be like kind of sucked into his world, like Monster Party. And I'd be like in this crazy world and just be hanging out with him. That'd be fun. All right, so now that we have water gargoyle, we can do hella backtracking, and this would be a good time for people that weren't here for the last stream. We can kind of do a quick little tour of the whole game again, because we got to backtrack to level 2. We'll start there. Lots of swamming to be doing. Oh, and also... Is that what it says? Yeah, tidal gargoyle, aerial gargoyle, ground gargoyle. And there's like super gargoyle and ultra gargoyle or something like that, right? And depending on which gargoyle you addressed as, talking to this guy, he always says something different. There are those who say there are treasures under the sea. This is fun. I think if you talk to this guy as this, he's like, okay, general, some run and break fountains and pieces. Talk to one of these guys, he's like, man, that jerk Firebrand, he's such a jerk, right? Maybe that's the first time you show up. Oh, yes. They say that the Firebrand demon, he nearly burnt the demon realm ash years ago. Foundlings had and rescued us. I'm really curious about the lore of this game. Because you're Firebrand. That's you. The idea that, like, you know, this is not good. That you're maybe not a good guy. I do not have a real cartridge for this game. I got doing Swatch. I'm on my Swatch. Oh, thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. This sounds like music from Castlevania. Well, I mean, This is back when both Capcom and Konami were like fucking killing it. And they were both like pretty much like when it came to third party doing like the best work out there. And so this is a Capcom joint, but it is definitely like an answer to like what, you know, Konami was doing with Castlevania. Like, I feel like when you talk about like best Super Nintendo action games and shit, you know, like Castlevania 4, let's see. Castlevania 4 and Demon's Crest are in that conversation, you know? Uh-oh. So I think the Fishman here cannot cling or climb, but can totally just jump in the water. Oops, probably not good to be fried up like that. Oh shit, there's a thing down there. Oh, I shouldn't have pushed that guy out of the way. Okay. Maybe he'll reset. Oh wait, I remember this. I pointed this out in my video. This normal ass looking wall has a talisman. There are a handful of talismans in this game that I like totally. The first time I played it, needed a fact to find. I could not find some of the stuff on my own because it was just a little too well hidden. And especially because, you know, Capcom had just come off of fucking Mega Man X, which is a goddamn masterpiece, and it, I think did a much better job like hiding a lot of its secret stuff. Oh man, well thank you for that cheer. More cheers, Havoc Worm? Come on, man. Appreciate that. Fishman for the win. I always remembered that at the end of Mega Man 2, the last person credited it was Fishman. Even as a kid, I was like, that's hilarious. Shout out to Fishman. Did anybody ever find out who the hell Fishman was? Who deserves the credit for Fishman? Oh, okay, I shouldn't have pushed that. Because I do this now, and the little thing is blocking my way, so. I think I can go back and reset this whole thing if I leave. Because there is a flask down there I need to get. Oh, I can't leave! Okay, I know what to do. I'm a Rondo, a blood person myself. Rondo Blood's fantastic. Honestly, I'm Dracula's Curse. Even though I don't think I've ever actually beaten that game legitimately, last level of that game is pretty balls ridiculous hard. I always have a soft spot for Castlevania 4. And yeah, Rondo's real good. Castlevania 4 is real good. Dracula's Curse real good. Can I leave here? Man, I cannot leave here. Okay, I have to. Also, what does this do? The hand. Do not recall what that does. Alright, I'm gonna kill myself and do a stage select again. Because I want to get that flask that was in the water there, but I screwed up. And there is no penalty for dying. So I gotta go to stage select and then just jump back in there. Got that double pack to kill with Rondo and Symphony of the Night. Ended up liking Rondo a lot more. I don't know. Symphony of the Night is a great game with one thing I appreciated a lot with Bloodstained. Even though I didn't play it, I just, you know, read a lot about it, and, you know, they added an update that just happened recently. The amount of shit that got put into Bloodstained kind of reminds me of, like, a minor problem I had with Symphony of the Night. And Symphony of the Night has, like, just too much in it. And that game can be so easily broken if you want to. But because it has so much crap in it, it's kind of really charming and really fun. And that's kind of what the vibe I was getting from Bloodstained. And I watched Grace play through a lot of it, and then kind of a lot of Game of the Year discussion stuff I was listening to on podcast, and people kind of describing all of the insane crap that's in it. Really, really feels like an EGOT game. Like, I played through, or I didn't play through it. Yeah. What did I play recently? The 3D Castlevania game on PS2. Curse of Darkness? Legacy of Darkness? But the second PS2 one. You know, that game, I never really liked those PS2 ones because I just felt like they were so just kind of small. And the areas to explore were just really tiny, and it's not like that fun, and I really like the exploration aspect of it. But Curse of Darkness, or Legacy of Darkness, that's Curse? Okay, yeah. There's still a lot of crap in that game. All the familiars and all the different, like, systems and stuff. And, of course, the reality of those two games was basically EGA was successfully making, you know, GBA and DS games. And so he got the, you know, he got the reputation among Konami that, like, oh, this is the guy that can make shit for free. Or, sorry, make shit for cheap. And so they were giving him GBA budgets to make PS2 games. And so that's why Lament of Innocence, for example, has a really solid look to it, has a really solid fighting system to it. But it's just, like, copy-paste hallways and rooms. And very, very much to the detriment of it. I just could never get into it. And then Curse of Darkness, but has so much more going on. Kind of like systems-wise. But like, I just couldn't really get into it. Oops, that's the one I wanted. I wanted that one. What is happening? Why did that happen? Yeah. The first Castlevania your first Castlevania was 64. And that was your view of the series for the longest time. People swear by that game, and that's one of those examples of like, did we play the same game? Like, that game's got heart. There's a lot of stuff going on in it, but like, I mean, you fight a gigantic skeleton, and we're stop skeletons from fighting, you know, so I have a vested interest in cool skeleton shit in video games. But like, that game, like, not all that. Okay, what's in this area down here? Oh, thanks for the follow. Oh, I need to watch more of that Castlevania Netflix show. I really liked seasons 1 and 2. Oh, cool. Getting heart containers. Oh, over here now. Oh, is this the place right before the boss room? Okay, so we're gonna have to go to this level again. Because this is the second room. There's another water room before this. Ooh. Oh, man. Music in this game is good, if I have not made that clear enough. You cannot leave this area. Alright, fine. That frame rate. I know, right? Yo, this game gorgeous, but like... Again, when I think about this game, it's like, this is one of the best action games on the system. But so was Mega Man X, which came out before this. Also Capcom. You know, steep competition when you talk about, like, great action games on Super Nintendo. Is there really nothing else in here? Can I backtrack through here then? maybe it's been a while, but I don't recall Mega Man X having tons of frame rate. I mean, like, Super Nintendo had tons of frame rate, you know? Like, that was a common thing for 16-bit, even like 64-bit. Like, frame rate has always been an issue in games, and it was definitely the 8 and 16-bit eras were, like, very bad with frame rates. But even for this era, this game's got some pretty bad frame rate stuff. Can I go back? Alright. Okay. Yeah, I feel like frame rate in Mega Man X was only like when big explosions and shit happened, and in this game it's like just when there's just too many enemies and stuff on screen. Oh, shit. There we go. Back here again. Oh, I'll take that. Season 3 of Castlevania Netflix is really good. I was shocked by the very first season. I remember that came on. It was like a Castlevania TV show. Like, really? Okay. The first season was only like 5 episodes. And God, I mean, it wasn't amazing television, but for a video game television show, right? Super surprised. I wouldn't say it's like, I think at the time, you know, I was watching Game of Thrones and shit. It was like certainly not up to that par, but like, yeah, like, and also it took a lot of liberties with it, and you know, I've never been a big dude on lore for video games, even though some people in the comments section disagree with that lifestyle. But so I didn't really care that it didn't follow whatever lore was in Castlevania. You know, the death of Alucard's mom. You know, and like the opening scene of the first episode. It was a really, really solid way to kick that whole show off. Yeah, I didn't think the show definitely didn't have, you know, it wasn't perfect. There were definitely some episodes that I felt, especially in the first season. My recollection of the first season of Castlevania was like every single episode had like 1 or 2 like 5 to 10 minute scenes that just probably didn't need to be there. Didn't really do a whole lot to move the story forward, you know? Slow down, baby. Such as anime. Oh man, speaking of anime, I need to get back on High Score Girl. I really, really like that show. You know what it really is we have not been watching a lot of Netflix because a friend of ours let us borrow the entire Blu-ray of Avatar: The Last Airbender, and then all of The Legend of Korra. So we've been just like fucking been up in them 4 nations. Know what I'm saying? It's kind of what our television lifestyle's been lately. And not too soon too, because I feel like there was a groundswell of Avatar: The Last Airbender, like jokes and memes kind of started showing up. And as an old person, I don't know if I look like I'm nearing 40, but I'm in fact nearing 40. I never watched that show when it was on TV, so I knew nothing about it, and I came into it with complete like ignorance and was pretty surprised. Azumanga Daioh was great. Azumanga Daioh is the only... I have 2 animes. I have the complete DVDs of 2 animes. Fist of the North Star and Azumanga Daioh. As far as I am concerned, I have a complete anime collection. So shit, man, we just gotta go to level 6 here. Okay, I remember there was one power-up that I always lost because it is just straight up here, right? Yeah. And there's nothing to indicate that that last flask is up here. Yeah. Sorry, urn. But that always irked me. It was like I was searching this game to get every item so I can get the best ending. Once you hit 30, you start feeling old. I don't know. I remember turning 30 and being like, I don't feel really any different. But I will admit, I've always looked young and was treated kind of young. So the fact that I suffered a lot when I was younger because everyone thought I was a child for a lot longer than I felt I was, and I was like, you know what? One of these days I'm gonna be in my mid to late 30s and I'm not gonna look it, and all you motherfuckers are gonna be sitting there with losing your hair and your hair going gray. I get comments every once in a while from people because I review videos, or I review like N64 games, and they'd be like, "Their kid wasn't around for N64." It was like I was 12 when Mario 64 came out. I was the perfect age for 64 shit. Don't even at me. I also don't have any kids too, so maybe that's why I've not quite aged like a lot of my peers. Whoop! Who loves ice levels? You're about my age, 34. I'm 36, so I appreciate it. My whole life, people always ask me how old I am, and I'm like, how old do you think I am? It's always been my favorite joke to pull on people, and they're always off. It wasn't until I got to like my mid-20s people started getting closer and closer to it. Is that really it? There's gotta be more hidden shit around here, isn't there? Aha, there it is. You fucking dragon. Flying jerk. Oh. Ooh. Let's go in here. Let's go in this Coliseum looking place. Oh, this song sounds like it comes straight out of Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Which actually last week we played Super Ghouls and Ghosts at the end of the stream to kind of cleanse the palate. I think I might do that again. Oh man, fucking soundtrack of this game is so good. People also think I'm young because I play a lot of video games and I have a YouTube channel. Well, I guess I broke the right one open first. I'll go there. So what's the deal with this guy? Did he die scaring somebody, get frozen going, ah? Or was he like, oh no, I'm trying to get away? Who gets frozen making a spooky... Frozen doing a spooky pose. Good for them. It's a Far Side comic of a caveman coming out of an outhouse or something like that. Got frozen going to the bathroom. Frozen mid-hug. That did happen. I thought they did find a couple that were like embracing. They had their arms around each other, and when they passed, and so they were like preserved, in embrace, which is cute. Shout out to those centuries old people died clasping. What? Can't hit this. You already like me, thank you. You already like me, that's why you're following me. Appreciate that. Wasn't that in Pompeii or something? I don't recall. I believe Fall Out Boy put it on the cover of their Greatest Hits album, and that's why I know it. Because I'm a man of culture. And I believe the name of that album was called Believers Never Say Die or something like that. And I don't know why I know that. Oh, this fucking guy again. Do this guy again, but I got ice. Ice to deal with. There we go. Alright. Can I not hit him with this? Okay, cool. I think last time I did not have my cool air gargoyle here. I believe this is the third or second time I fought this dude. Oh. Oh, I don't have any. I should have bought some more potions. I think I have one more herb though. Oh, I got him changing color though. Looking red. Okay, let's go ahead and chug, chug, chug. It did not give me a whole lot of health. Yay, there we go. That's all you got for me? Okay, this must be just a checkpoint then. There is a boss you fight. A big old fucking dog. A big old husky. And he's a pain in the ass. Oh, man. Oh, look how good these goddamn graphics is, man. Graphics. Like, you don't even see those hands, and then... hands and just mouths. Cool horse shit. Ooh, that's not good. Shit, that's not good. Okay. So I can fly with this, but I cannot light the candles. Come on. There we go. Ooh. Are you flammable? You are too low to the ground. I will never know. Ah, shit. Jerk bats, man. They're the worst. They came down here and they're gonna respawn when I get up here. Yeah. You like my YouTube intro music? Thank you. A friend of mine made that. Shit. I did not want to do that. But yeah, you can actually go ahead and download that. That is for sale if you want it. You can, I think it's a pay what you want. So if you go to hellstarplus.bandcamp.com, you can get it for you know, as much as you can afford. And all the money goes to them. We commissioned them for that piece of music, and you know, they made it for us, and we. So any extra money they make on it, it's all theirs. Oh, this fucking guy again. This is our final meeting. You shall go no further. I don't have any potions. I will destroy you or die trying. Hey, there you go, Solus. Solus 187. Couple of links there for you. I wonder if those songs are on Spotify. I should ask Maya. Maya should put that shit on Spotify if they're not on Spotify. I think it's always best to be Fly Gargoyle. Well, just jump into the middle of that. Don't worry. I'll make sure you hit me with that. Yeah. Okay. Good. Ah, damn it. They are on Spotify. Good. Okay. Hopefully she gets to cash a couple of bucks a month on that. I know I've got some old ass music on Spotify, and I get a couple of bucks a month on it, which is a good feeling. All right, yeah, just keep do your swoop. Yeah, keep doing your swoop. Big swoops over here. Yo, if you want to swoop game. Ooh, little swoops. Okay. Oh man, 3 hits, 3 hearts on that. Let's try that again. Full health. Here we go. I can just fly straight over that. Look at that. I wonder you can kind of control his behavior by swooping up here. Kind of flying up. That's good way to manipulate the RNG. Like I know what any of that means. Oh yeah, just get way up here, boy. Oh what? Now you're gonna shoot. New set of moves because you're low on health. Oh, that might be what's going on here. Yeah. Look at you with your cool Hadoukens. Oh man, it can cancel the swoop into the Hadouken. But you know what? I got you. I got him download complete. I got you. I got you. No. It's over. Nope. Damn. You do possess incredible power, Firebrand. Do I? Let me seal it with the crit. Let me seal it with a kiss. Every crest begins with K. Pro strats, I know. You wanted the strats. You got the strats. Uncle Derek with the strats. Hashtag get the strats. I can do the L Gargoyle. And your skin shall become like iron. Shit, man. So we got... I think now I can do... Yeah, we can do that. And... There's like there's a tower level, I thought, right? Shit, it's been a while. It's been a while. I think I actually want to go and do that level again. Because... There's a couple multiple paths I missed, so it's... Yeah, there's more to the ice area. Yeah, there's at least the downstairs area, and also in the upstairs area, I didn't explore that all as thoroughly as I could have. Yeah, there's probably still a talisman and a parchment, or is the parchment with the headbutt game? Like the three... so the way I have my stream set up right now, I have a little bit of input delay, which is fine. I'm able to kind of acclimate to the normal game. The headbutt minigame, if anybody's familiar. Yo, I don't know if I can do the headbutt game with the input lag. It's not... It might be a problem. Okay, so this gargoyle is just stronger and tougher, but you get the crazy, crazy good gargoyle, and you can fly higher, like the wind gargoyle. Oh, you jerk. You jerk. The headbutt game is no joke. You know what is a joke is the level 2 headbutt game, which is still difficult, but you don't get money for it. There's no reward. You only have to do headbutt game 1 and 3. So I didn't go down here. Is this where the husky fight is? 'Cause I remember that guy being a pain in the friggin' booty butt. Sorry for the bad language. Let's go ahead and use no skull left unturned. Oh. You know what? People have been asking me in the chat. I should ask the chat. What'd y'all think of that PS5? What do you think of that PS5 coming out? That big old presentation, you know. A lot of good games, honestly, I thought. The look of the system aside, which, man, the internet's having a field day with how that damn thing looks. I thought it was really, really great to see, specifically to see Yoshida out there presenting for Demon's Crest. Demon's Souls, sorry. Like, to say Shuhei Yoshida specifically be like, hey, I'm here to present a game that is really important to me. Because if you know anything about Demon's Souls, he was kind of one of the main reasons why that game was not published by Sony in America or outside of Japan. No one, even the people at Sony at the time, understood what that game was about. And it's fun to dunk on him for that until you realize that, you know, they have very often apologized and said, we didn't know what we had. And they also gave us a goddamn Bloodborne, which is maybe the best Souls game ever made. Demon's Souls, you mean?
Demon's Souls, yeah. The Demon's Souls remaster. Like, there was rumors about a Bloodborne remaster. I mean,
yeah.
This is definitely it.
That's probably it, yeah. Or I think honestly, if they remake Bloodborne, because people are asking for Bloodborne to get like PS4 Pro support, so if they just re-release Bloodborne but like 1080 at 60 frames a second, like that would be enough. And I don't know that they would go as far as to like remake completely Bloodborne.
Maybe this will be like a Capcom situation where they'll use this remake engine to make Bloodborne 2.
Yeah, I would see that, yeah. Hitman 3? I've not played any Hitman, but I know that people are fucking out there for that Hitman. Ow. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this boss is a pain in the ass. Because he just is so fast. Shit. get the piece of fire crest called Demon Fire. This most powerful fire in the realm! Tried Demon Souls and failed miserably. Can't figure it out. I played Demon Souls first and then wasn't crazy about it, and then switched to Dark Souls and really loved it. And then when I was done with Dark Souls 2 had come out, and I did not like Dark Souls 2. I bounced off that pretty quickly. The PS3 version of Dark Souls 2 is definitely... The PS4 version of Dark Souls 2, they did a lot of improvements. It's a slightly better game, but when that first came out on PS3, I was not impressed. And I put down Dark Souls 2 and went back to Demon Souls, and really enjoyed it. So I don't know, Zai, give it another shot. Because it's still basically the Souls formula. I think that game holds up really well. And also I think Demon Souls is the most like Bloodborne, in that it is... it is kind of halfway a horror game, which I really enjoyed. In fact, I remember when Dark Souls was I read a preview of Bloodborne. They were like, hey, remember that the prison in Demon Souls, that vibe, that's Bloodborne. And I was like, done. What? That sounds amazing. Oh, you can't even hit it after sitting around. Ah. Yeah, Dark Souls 1 and Bloodborne are the only ones that really got me when Demon Souls came out. I had a roommate who really pushed it, but I didn't get it at all at the time, which is why I'm happy for an easier way to go back to it. I still think that game holds up just fine on its own. It's been a while since I beat it, but I do remember we made a video a couple years ago and I had to get some footage for that, so I think for a half a minute I started another game on it. I didn't get all the way through it, but I recall just being like, yeah, it's all still here, man. The world tendency stuff was always really weird. I never quite understood that. I don't know if the world tendency stuff is going to be put back into this one. I feel like I read something about Demon Souls Remake is going to have some newer stuff. Ooh. Oh, this is actually the first boss of the game. This will be the third time we fought him now. I guess technically he's the second boss of the game. The game opens with a boss fight. And there is a lot of cool shit, like the Ratchet and Clank. I think, okay, for PS5, launching with Gran Turismo, that's huge. I think your average quote-unquote gamer does not realize how many, like, insane copies your average Forza or Gran Turismo game sells. And of course, when you have a new system out, you gotta be able to show the graphics and look how good the graphics are. And the best way to do that is always cars. It's always cars, racing games. There's always been like, yo, look at this new tech. And I think that having a new Gran Turismo is like, there's a hobbyist audience for that that's gonna like absolutely be like, new Gran Turismo, day one, I don't care, give it to me. I kind of felt like the PS5 was a bit safe, but it was safe in a way that felt like they knew what they were doing. Yay! Oh, thank you. The RE8 was... Dude, the RE8 reveal knocked me on my ass. I did not see that coming at all. The first half of that RE8 trailer, I was like, this looks boring. You're walking through a forest. It's wintertime. What? You're in a cabin and there's zombies. Big deal. I was like barely paying attention. And then when it said village, I was like, okay. And then when it said 8, I was like, what? Actually, I remember Grace got it first. She was like, oh my god, Resident Evil 8. And I was like, it is? And then it said Resident Evil 8, and I was like, what? Yeah, I was not paying attention. 200% was not impressed. And they got me. They fucking got me. And I've said before, man, I really, really liked Resident Evil 7. I really liked the Resident Evil 2 remake. I really like Resident Evil 3 remake. I'm not super excited about a Resident Evil 4 remake. Because I really think Resident Evil 7 had issues, but when it was working, it was fucking great. And I was just like, that team needs to not be working on remakes anymore. That team needs to be able to forge their own goddamn path. And so I was kind of, you know, even though I ended up liking Resident Evil 3 a lot, when Resident Evil 3 remake was announced, I was like, really? Like, no, that team needs to be doing original stuff. Like, stop making them having to live in the shadow of the older Resident Evil games. Like, they give this new hungry, fresh team that's, in my eyes, clearly very talented. They gotta have their own thing. And so, you know, I'm really excited that we kind of have, like, we'll have, like, Resident Evils 1, 2, and 3 are, you know, all very similar. 1, 2, 3, and Code Veronica. And then 4, 5, and 6 are kind of like a different era. Oh, shit. And then 7, 8, and 9 will be a different era. And that's kind of exciting. There'll be different eras of Resident Evils now. I don't know what this does. But shit, you know what this means? I gotta do the headbutt game. Because the headbutt game, I think, is where you get the last talisman. And then you beat the game, and that gets you the final Crest power, I believe. Well, let's cross that bridge when we get there. I think there's a couple of experts in the chat. I forget, I know this is like you can break stuff with your head and you get extra money. What do the Fang in Hand talismans do? Ridge Racer. Now, if there was a Burnout, yeah, yo. Burnout 3 on PS2 is still like one of the fastest games ever made. That game still really, really holds up. Get yourself some component cables, or maybe get yourself on like emulation. Burnout 3 is still an incredible game. I'm still not sold on the FPS Resident Evil. I think that it is different, and I like Resident Evil 7. Or I liked the first half and then the final end of Resident Evil 7. The boat and the salt mine were very lame. But super strong start, I thought, for that one. This background looks cool. This whole game looks fucking cool, man. Let me tell you. Fang Talisman raises your damage. Okay, cool. I want to stick with that then. I mean, that makes sense to me. It's Fang. What the hell does the hand do? Lets you fire an extra shot of your weapon. Ooh. Well, bosses usually have iframes, so that might not be the most appealing. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just end it all. I love the boat in RE7. It just felt like such a tonally different game at that point. It was just like, what even is this game anymore? It just felt like a very standard kind of action game. Hey. You know, it's just the stuff that when you were being chased by the father, Bob, and then also doing the stuff with the mom, and then all the like cool like the fucking Saw, like the Jigsaw stuff with Lucas, and then the boss fight with really the moment for me where it just like, oh, this game remembered it had to be it had a Resident Evil quota it had to fill in. The fight with Bob after you get Mia or the daughter back, that fight when you find the girls, that felt like, what even is this game now? Oh, that's so gross! Look at that! I love this shit. Oh, that's so cool. It's a Jack's the father. Okay, my bad. Bob is the father in Hills Have Eyes. Oh, bloody tears. Oh, it's so, look this. Come on. It's so cool. Oh, it even goes. By the way, I got my splatter house behind me at all times because I just like my schlocky. Sometimes I need my schlocky, gory shit. Can I get over this? Can I? Not quite, okay. Zoe is the daughter, Mia is the... You know what I need to do is... I never went back and got all the DLC for Resident Evil 7. I heard a lot of it wasn't that great. And then, like, the, like, what... End of Zoe or whatever, where you play as the cool uncle punching shit. I think I just kind of had moved on from RE7 at that point, but I need to go back and play all that DLC. Oh, this fucking guy again? Hey, it's that dog. This is a jerk dog, though. I don't like this dog. Oh, and it still hurt me. Had to get one extra hit in. Jerk dog. That's a bad dog. That dog gets no treats.
Excuse me, sorry.
And that was Grace burping. What's up here? Splatterhouse video was the first video I ever saw. That was an old video, man. And I believe that was the first time anybody on YouTube had reviewed all 3 of those games. Love me some Splatterhouse. I thought for a moment that you might not make it. You know what? Let's go ahead and do a, let's create a save suspend point and not load one, which is what got us into trouble last time. Okay. I'm missing a lot of health containers, though. I don't think I should be missing as many health containers at this point. I think you have to leave the stage if you want the best ending, and I'm missing a talisman. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm... But there's a you fight him and there's another boss fight after this, right? I forget, but we'll find out. Just like you did 1,000 years ago. I wasn't reading that. Oh shit. Alright. Phalanx, you big jerk. So really... Claw was the best one, because it's hard to get high enough to hit him. Oops. Or get hit by him, just run into him. Oh shit. Oh. Oh, he's already turning red. It's going much faster than last time. Damn! But he has a second form now, right? Because then he actually calls the Crest of Heaven down. And he does, in fact, transform or something. The Great General Arma. Huh. The Crest of Heaven. The RA7 DLC is awesome, especially in VR. Yeah, I went to a friend's house and played it on VR. It didn't look quite. Everything looked like nothing had depth. Everything looked like it was just like wallpaper, but that game was still pretty amazing. Okay, here we go. Now feel the wrath of heaven. Oh, that's not good. I like how, because we're in the demon realm, like the crest of heaven. It's like normally it'd be like, oh, the crest of hell, I'm summoning the devil. But it's like, no, we're already ostensibly, I guess, in hell. Their equivalent of hell and shit is actually heaven. That's fun. Jumping out of this water is kind of not very easy. So just hang out here and wait for him to come down to me. Safe. Oh, come on. Bless you. I also did not go and buy potions again. I think you might have to beat both of these forms in one go. Slow down, baby. Ah. Got me. I got no potions, and I got no spells. Alright, whatever. Nice of them not to make me sit through the dialogue again. It's very difficult to thread that needle there. I need to not be hit so goddamn much. Okay, got him on the ropes here. Nice. I had a thought, when the water is only knee deep, it probably doesn't hurt me to walk in, so I don't need to stay the fish guy. Okay, Crest of Heaven. Okay. Just gonna chill out. Take it easy. I think your shot is stronger when you're in the water. Oh God, how did I not get hit there? Nice. Can I, And this guy is not... Yeah. Oh, that goes down. I thought it would go up, too. Wrong one. They both look like they have wings to me. Oh, the water went away. I'll take it. Is this a new phase then? Oh, what? Oh! Okay. Alright. Well, I guess we did a little better that time. Okay. Okay. They announced Hitman 3 on PS5. Yeah, I feel like when that first Hitman came out, that was just like the game that everybody was talking about. And then when Hitman 2 came out, everyone was like, cool, yeah, another one. I think there was somebody in our Discord who was quite the fan of Hitman. I guess really what it was is like somebody in our Discord was like constantly posting like GIFs and footage of them playing and doing weird shit. And then they might have stopped supporting us, and so just from my perspective, it was like, no one cares about Hitman anymore. It's like, no, the one person in our Discord just stopped posting about it. Did Hitman 2 still have like the kind of killer instinct, you buy one map at a time style, or did they just give you the whole game from day one? I keep doing worse on that first part of the fight. No, 2 is just the game off the bat. The episodic model almost bankrupted IDOS. Okay, alright. Yeah, I guess Microsoft could do the episodic thing because it was just one game. Hitman Absolution is free on GOG right now. Was that the Xbox 360 one that was kind of released like in 2007-ish? Because that was the really good one, right? Or was that Contract? I had a friend in college who, that first Hitman game that came out on 360, like, played it for hours. Like, that was before I really understood what was the appeal of that game, but, like, they were totally that person who was like, I beat this game, but I want to play all the levels again. I need to play all the levels over and over again just because I want to find all the crazy shit that I can do in the game. Like, go over to their house and they're, like, still playing, you know, they like, 2,000% of that game, but they're, like, still playing it. Shit. His hitbox changes when he goes down like that. Oh, I can just hit A and start swimming. I forgot about that, okay. You mean Square Enix? They gave the Hitman IP to W Games. There was a moment where Square was like publishing all kinds of weird shit. Like, didn't they publish Arkham Asylum? That was technically a Square Enix joint. And then they got Tomb Raider, and all the Tomb Raider games have been Square Enix published. I also was bought by Square. Shit. Man. You fucking asshole. Yeah, I can never avoid that. He's like 1 or 2 more hits. Yes, okay. Well, all right. 5 is not very good. Grace 2 is a tragically hip song that whips. Well, thank you, Ryan. I wish the water physics in this game were a little tighter. It's like once you hit the top of the water with a jump, you have to jump at the height of that jump again to actually exit the water, and then jump a 3rd time to start flapping your wings. Yeah, it's... I can just do that. Oh, come on. Well, that went well. I'm gonna have to get some, I have to get myself some potions here. Which I can get in the 2nd level. This room. Oh, nice. And when they say magic, they mean like my shots, right? That's the people in the chat were saying earlier. In the YouTube videos, the editing and Grace's reactions always make me laugh. Yeah, we've started doing that a lot more in the last like year or two, just kind of being a little more loose with it. The live shoots used to be very scripted and very, you know, kind of rigid. And the last year or so, we started like taking ourselves a little less seriously, and I think people have really appreciated it more. You know, and that stuff is all genuine. Like the for example, at the beginning of the DS slot video where I said Grace stop slot shaming, that was I was just kind of riffing and just thinking of different slot jokes, and Grace was kind of like shocked. I think she was sort of acting a little bit for some of them, but when I said, "Hey Grace, stop slot shaming," she actually went like, "What?" That was her genuinely going like, "Damn it!" So no, we have a lot of fun with that. Grace whips. Grace, there's apparently a song called Grace Whips. You should look up, I guess. Someone said it slaps. Is it like about roller derby girls? Also, we're gonna hang out here because this shop music is... Let's talk about slaps. I think it's this shop music, brief though it may be. Man, it'd be fun to take the song and just give it like a great little beat. Oh no, Grace 2 is the song. My bad, not Grace Whips. Their opinion is that Grace whips. I've not heard the idea of whip being a compliment, but I understand. I like it. I feel where you're coming from. But I do know that to whip it is something you do in roller derby. That's about all I know about it, though. Is this guy,
It's by the Tragically Hip, so you're probably not gonna like it.
Oh, okay.
Sorry to whoever's...
Oh, let's see what this guy calls me when I'm wearing my fucking legendary armor. No, you're dead. You can't be that red demon. Please don't kill me. I like this guy's just like, don't kill me. Just hanging back out. Whatever. It's good to know even in the demon realm, there's this dude who's chilling. Bonk. Come on. Bonk. Alright, we need... So Elixir is like a fairy, and it'll bring you back after you die, but with only like 5. It's basically a herb. And ginseng, yeah, we need 100%. Let's go for Broke. There we go. I had a max GP anyway, so might as well just go for Broke. Stream tomorrow? I guess I did. We missed the stream on Wednesday, and still had to even delay the stream today. I wish I could stream tomorrow to make up for the stream that we didn't do on Wednesday, but I need my weekend. I am sorry. I'm just one Uncle Derek who works as hard as he can. It's been a week, and I need some goddamn. I need some rest. PC gaming tomorrow. Maybe on my own time, just kind of hanging out in my own world. But you know, I got videos and I got stuff going on in my personal life. I need my weekends to keep my head on. And I suggest you all do the same. I recommend it. Alright, now we are fucking duded up. Swagged to the max. We are about to get whipping up here. Sorry. Like, just dunking on fools with our fucking powerful elixirs. I don't know where the hell I'm missing all these items. I feel like I have been pretty thorough, but it has been a minute since I played this game all the way to the end, so no doubt I missed a thing or two. This song kind of reminds me of ActRaiser. Hell of a game if you've never played it. I assume if you're watching this stream, you probably are down with some goddamn ActRaiser. ActRaiser 1 for the record. ActRaiser 2. No, I'm good. Can I, like... Okay, I cannot headbutt these. Okay. I feel like I should be able to headbutt those. Do you think there'll be more Armored Core ever? You'd think that they would. Armored Core was like their golden goose before the Souls games, but maybe Miyazaki don't give no shits about no Armored Core. I don't know. Like, I feel people that are like, oh, we need more Armored Core. And I don't know the Armored Core series, but there's a lot of Armored Core games already. So I'm sure a new one would be great too, but like, they made like 5 of them, and each of them got like a second release, right? There's... Yeah, Miyazaki directed the last one, and I was under the impression, and I just did some research for a video we did a long time ago, that the one that Miyazaki directed for Answer was kind of a contentious one. He did a lot of changes to the stayed formula, and perhaps not a lot of people liked it, or maybe it was even better, and maybe people want another one. But like, I don't know, they making some fucking bank with these Souls games, man. I think he directed for Answer, and he was like one of the main programmers behind 4, but he wasn't 100% in the director's chair. But God, I could be wrong. Do I have the HDMI SNES mod? I do have like the HDMI GameCube and N64 mod, which I think you can put on a SNES. I actually do not own this game physical myself. Oops, that's... They both look like they have wings to me. They both... I know this one has, like, actual real-ass looking wings, but that kind of got wings, too. Oh, thanks for the follow. See gameplay from Elden Ring? What is Elden Ring? Ah, you fucking jerks. Ah, they're shitting on me. Yeah, I just shitted on them. Put your number 2s in the air if you did it on them. Probably health in here now. Oh, she's gone. Nothing in here. It's a new From Software game? Is that the, God, didn't they release a PSVR game? Like before Sekiro, they also put out a small PSVR game. I feel like that... I feel like nobody talked about that game. I never heard peep about that game. I love your crossover work with Mapping Muscles. Who? What? Mapping Muscles? That chump? I'd never work with him. Not with that guy. No, Matt's an awesome dude. He sends me videos and scripts all the time, and not to kind of blow my own head up here, but we send each other scripts and we help each other out more often than you probably realize. I've had my hands on a few What Happened videos more than you would think. Can you believe this is the same studio that would go on to make Resident Evil in a year? I feel like I should be able to break these. Like, there should be a... Is there not a secret in one of these? It's really nothing? Okay, alright. Elden Ring is a game from... Oh, the George R. R. Martin thing. I forgot that existed. What happened to Star Tropics? Pff, man. Oh, I mean, yeah, we did the Game Club. That was the April Game Club. So that's as far as this channel's concerned, you know, we're finished with that. If you're asking, like, for Matt to make a What Happened for Star Tropics, yeah, man, I would go ask him for that. I don't know what happened to Star Tropics. I'm pretty sure, like, it wasn't that successful, maybe, and they didn't feel like they wanted to make any more. All right, and here we are. Okay, let's go ahead and create a suspend point. Yeah, here. Cool. Let's get hydrated. Okay. Gonna need this. And I have... Yeah, okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna spam the shit out of my potions if I need to. And you only get to see that dialogue once, ever. I feel bad for skipping it now. The first one was amazing, man. That first Star Tropics is incredible. Should stream the second Star Tropics, just because I'm pretty sure I have not played that game in over a decade since I did a video for it. I believe that was my first video for the decade 2000. It was a January 2010 joint. And it is not a game that I enjoy, but that doesn't mean it won't be fun to watch me play it. Fall straight down. Okay. Wait for that straight fall down. There it is. Why did I stay up here? I don't know why I stayed up there. Almost got him. Is it possible to even get through that without getting hit? Okay. Okay, I thought you were strong, but you're not strong enough to blah, 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 blah. All right, here we go. Everybody get hydrated. There should be more spin-offs with enemies. Imagine a game with Dr. Salvador from Resident Evil 4. Capcom doesn't quite take the risks it used to, man. Okay, so I just really got a whole... Okay, that is whole jump. Ooh, the heal. That's really... Okay, I'm pushing jump too much. I can actually get out of here pretty easily if I just... Yeah, and then... So I was wrong about how the jumps work in this game. Oh my god, I don't know how that didn't hit me. Oops, that's the... What's going on? Keep playing that. Okay. Yay! Suddenly not taking so many hits. Well, that's probably not good. Well, I'm stuck. I cannot move. Okay. Oh my god. Holy shit. So many new moves. Hey! I only needed one potion. My power is fading, but you shall not have the satisfaction of killing me. PK fire! Beep. I think that is... This is an ending. I'd love a game with more of a focus on Wesker. Yeah. I mean, we got a lot of Ada Wong side story stuff, which is kind of, close enough. What are your feelings on Kirby's Adventures? Kirby Adventure on Nintendo is like one of my favorite Nintendo games, to be honest. There are a lot of Kirby games that I have not played, though, so I can't really say. But I in general, I usually like Kirby games a lot. Just gonna crank up this fucking music a little bit, because it's awesome. Facing certain death at the hands of Firebrand. It's me. Phalanx seals himself into the crest of heaven. What a jerk. Straight chomping. Forever. Avenged Firebrand hid all of the crests. Maybe one day, someone will find the crests. Again. And prove themselves worthy. To meet him in battle. You could have just said, maybe somebody will find them. And on that day, victory shall once again be his. Damn! Cocky! Oh, look at this cool, like, Dutch angle on the Mode 6 here. The Mode 8. On this Mode 20. Clunk! Now we recreate the ending to Mega Man 2. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. Whoa! 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 Oh. So there are 4 endings in this game. I think this is the second best, right? Krampus. The end. Question mark? Cool. Hey, let's do a... Let's see. Nothing. Let's reset the game. I think from here, if you reset the game and then go to the password menu, there's a password that gets you this final crest, but I could be wrong. No, okay. That only works if you get the 3rd ending, so I gotta go and do everything first. Okay, cool. Well, let's do a little palate cleanser. A palate cleanser. It's been a week. And do. Goes and goes. I did this last week because it is so fun to understand that Capcom was always good at Super Nintendo games. Most of their Super Nintendo games, much like most of their Nintendo games, are fantastic. But by the end of their respective runs on the NES and Super Nintendo, Capcom got way, way, way better with the hardware. And so this was a launch title for the Super Nintendo. Demon's Crest was one of the last Super Nintendo games released ever. And we just get to see the humble beginnings of Capcom and the Super Nintendo with Super Ghouls and Ghosts here. It's going to do normal, but I'm going to give myself more players, because fuck this game. Actually, this game's great. I have beaten this game legitimately on Super Nintendo hardware. It is classic, redonkulously difficult, you know, like you would expect a Ghosts and Goblins game. But for my money, this is the most fair of the 3. And I guess that was Firebrand right there, technically. So you get to the end, and then she's like, play the whole game again. And it's... Okay, it's not easy. But yeah, I have beaten this game before, legitimately. No, I think I was in high school, had nothing better to do. Shit, I don't remember the torch being very good. I'll stick with my lance. There's so much nuance in the double jump. I think that's really the thing that makes this game. These zombies are random, but there are lots of... Most of the enemies in this game are not so completely random. And so, with the double jump and the fact that the game is a little more balanced, it's one of the more fair... Oh, let me turn this down. Sorry, I don't want to have this so damn loud. This game's got good audio too, but it doesn't be that loud. Ghosts and Goblins on the Nintendo is like such a fucking garbage game. It's just... That game sucks. That game sucks. Though recently I played the Game Boy Color port of Ghosts and Goblins, and I feel like they ooh, I'll take that. Get the knife. I am waiting. I am definitely waiting for that knife. Don't worry. But like the Game Boy Color port of this of Ghosts and Goblins felt like it was a little more balanced even further, which I never realized. I need to play that a little further. Whoa. I don't even know why I go for the money, because I don't think points fucking do anything. What does my charge up do? What did that do? Shit! That was a waste of that. God damn it. Nice. Moneybags gives you continues. Okay. But you get... I thought you got unlimited continues in this game. Or it's just so easy to get continues? I recall beating this game legitimately because you have unlimited continues, I thought. Yeah! Fucking knife time. Oh, I didn't even see them. How are you supposed to get that? How are you even supposed to get that? I have played, I played both Maximo games. I played Maximo 1 a lot. I don't think I ever actually beat it, but there was like one weekend where I just was like, fuck it, I'm playing Maximo. And I got damn far in it. That game's great. That game is fantastic. I think I was always turned off by Maximo because like you have to pay for your saves, and that just seemed like so unnecessary and cruel. And actually, like, I felt like the game was actually shockingly balanced in that regard. I never really felt like I was out of money and had to go grind levels to pay for my saves. But my recollection of playing Maximo 1 and 2 was that Maximo 2 had way better camera. I did enjoy Maximo 1, but like, it was an early PS2 game, and that camera, not great. I think if you go for that money bag, you probably just die. It's a thing back to hits you. Shit, yeah. Cool dragon. If you would fucking hit anything. Oh my god. Stupid dragon. Do a perfect figure 8 around all the enemies on the screen. Haven't died yet, though. Doing pretty good, I guess. Oh, there it is. Oh, shit. I think I died there last time, too. Because they respawn. Okay, I remember that now. All right. Okay, you do get 1-ups. Okay, that's pretty cool, I guess. Okay. Woo! Woo! All right, let's get this boss. Get this key for going inside. You gonna spit eggs at me or what, man? Take a key for coming in. Bop. Without a doubt, the harder enemy to beat in Maximo 1 was the camera, yeah. I remember the Angry Video Game Nerd video on this game. On this one? I thought AVGN only did the original Ghouls and Ghosts. Or Ghosts and Goblins. Fuck, I don't think I could have gotten out of that. Or I probably could have jumped over the guillotine, but I think it would have been hit. I choked. Did it to Mike and James in this one? Oh, okay. Yeah. You know, there is a lot of content that comes out of that production company. And I will be honest, I do not keep up with all of it. Oh, sweet. Okay. Oh, shit. Ah! No! Shit. Nothing special for that? Fine. Stick with my daggers. Oh, I didn't mean to... Can I just do that? Can I just skip that? Oh, fucking awesome. Awesome. Radical. Okay. Is this the raft part? Okay, yeah, this is the entire second half of this level. Okay. The new Ratchet & Clank looks fun. Yeah, I think that was a really smart game to announce. I think people are out there for them Ratchet & Clank games. I thought that extreme driving, like, combat-looking game was really fun. Also, was it Pet Snacks? Pet Snacks looks cute. I'm a fan of Caro Caro Bonito. I was really shocked to see them doing a goddamn trailer for a video game. Whoops. Bug Snacks, that's what it was, yeah. Caro Caro Bonito came to Seattle last year, and we went and saw them. And it was a great show. Bug Snacks looked really dumb and cute as hell, and sometimes I'm down for that. Resident Evil Village, yeah, I mean, that's kind of like my two extremes is I like cute shit and also horror stuff, so Bug Snacks and Resident Evil is like I am being pandered to. The new Sackboy game looked fun. Yeah, I guess I was kind of like that didn't do a whole lot for me. Looked neat, but again, like yeah, that was a bringing back, you know, Little Big Planet, Ratchet and Clank, Gran Turismo. Yeah, just kind of bringing back some old classics. I mean, last year they had Killzone as like I guess their big get, and Resogun. You know, there wasn't. They didn't really launch PS4 with the same kind of heavy hitters. In fact, people might forget that like PS4, this console generation didn't launch with a whole lot of good shit. The first year or so of Xbox and PS4 was just like, you know, hey, more HD versions of games. Last of Us HD, you know, Uncharted HD. I remember it was like, I think it was 2014 Game of the Year. It was like, what was it? The fucking Lord of the Rings game, Middle Earth. I'm completely blanking on the game with the Nemesis system. Shadow of Mordor. But like that game was fine, but like that was like the best game that year. You know, I feel like really this generation didn't kick off until Bloodborne and until Dawn. Oh shit! Ah. Guy's gonna shoot the second I jump, isn't he? Good, got him. But I think really the Wii U kind of forced everybody's hand, and neither Sony nor Microsoft was really ready to push that system. And maybe Nintendo should have waited a bit too. So I really like, yeah, the PS4, like this generation, PS4 and Xbox One just took a while to really get going. But for what it's worth, it really feels like PS5 is, oh, that's way overjumped. PS5 does feel a hell of a lot denser with the launch lineup right now. Oh my gosh, all the way back here. Yeah. Do I have the patch that removes the slowdown? No, I just got my Switch. I'm just playing on Switch. Just for convenience sake. Yes. Fuck off. bastards. I don't like this. I don't like this. You fucker. Oh my god. There we go. Okay. All right. I bet there's like a chest for jumping through that little hole, isn't there? Well, I'm not gonna do it. Son of a bitch. This fucking guy. Ooh, I probably jumped a little too early onto that. Okay. What? I've been getting pretty lucky with those. Okay, let's not super overdo this one. There we go. Easy does it. Shit. Isn't this exactly where I died last time? Okay, fish boss. The fan-made remaster of Silent Hill 2? What? What would you change? What would you remaster? I have not heard about that. I am curious, maybe skeptical? What does this guy do again? Ah! Tried to jump. Tried to jump. Didn't know what to expect. Okay. Feel like I got this. They fixed up some stuff after that. Oh, I know the remaster was horrendous. I mean, the remaster was not really a remaster. It was an attempt to finish an unfinished game because Konami didn't like preserve that game, and so they had a not finished build. I guess the PS2 version is fine. The PS2 version, and I guess I haven't played all of the Xbox version, just the Extra Maria side campaign, but those versions still run just fine as far as I'm concerned. I don't need no HD textures to appreciate that game. But that type of fan stuff is always fun, yeah. How did I make that one chest appear? Last secrets in this game. Fuck. This game definitely brings out the swears. Sometimes Uncle Derek gets mad at games. Let's try jumping through this thing, see what happens. Woo! Nothing really? I figured some kind of chest would pop out. Alright. What's the last one of those we see for a bit? Oh no! Ooh. Sloppy. Sloppy, but I'll take it. Isn't there a shooty dude coming up soon? I own Silent Hill HD Collection. It is a train wreck. Yep. And depending on the version, I think the Xbox 360 version didn't get any kind of patch. So depending on which one you have, it's especially terrible train wreck. I got the knife. Calm down. I've had the knife this whole time, man. Don't at me. Ooh, back off, man. Hell of pressure from this dude right now. If I can, there are pieces of this level that I can get through without getting hit. If I can do a consistent run and not get hit, I'll be all right. Man. Call the EDF, I know, right? EDF would know what to do. Yes. Time to hydrate. You know what? I'm gonna hydrate. Everyone else hydrate. Everybody, go get some water and hydrate. I don't want no axe. I don't want no axe. This... Oh, fuck, this guy's totally gonna shoot me in the pet. This is bad, this is bad. Alright, that could have been worse. That one time I managed to get that one chest open. I don't know how I did it. It's always very specific movements you have to do to make chests appear in this game. Really fun way to hide stuff, though. Okay, I always usually jump early for that. Make that a lot easier on myself. Let's go, bud. Let's go, Fishman. Fishman. Fuck. God. Fucking shitty fucking fuck ass crap. I don't even care. Try that again. Ugh. It breaks men until they become goblins. Yeah, it was definitely. It was a younger time. I did beat this game legitimately, but I recall it took me like something like all day. It was an all, you know, the whole Saturday. Yeah. There was one time a second chest showed up there. So we'll get better armor. their shots move so slowly. This game is like meticulously designed to be as annoying as possible. And yet here we are. I'm playing it and you're watching me play it. What does that say about us? Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh, crap. Did it again. Oops. Oh, man, I'm always really sloppy with those jumps, but I only died, what, twice? This is gonna be the evil magician, right? Shit, yeah! If only I can hang on to this. I wasn't even trying to get that. I swear. All right. Here we go. Hey, almost got 100,000 points. All right. Feeling good about this one now. Okay, I got an extra hit and I'm powered up. Holy shit, man! Where your damn shells now? And 100,000 points. And technically I haven't continued yet. Thank you for all the love. Thank you. Alright, you know what? Though, let's you know what? Next week we will come back to this. And more Demon's Crest. We're still doing the Game Club. I might, though, actually... We'll see how I feel. It might be fun to go through and try and finish off Demon's Crest and get 100% on it. Or maybe we just, like, play some Gargoyle's Quest 1 or 2. Because I'm not against the idea of kind of exploring the other games in the series. Because that's what we did last month with Metal Slug. And that was the idea. We did a whole Game Club for Metal Slug. And, in doing so, we were just like, hey, let's play the whole series. And so I think for this month we chose Demon's Crest, but I still feel like if you wanted to go and play the other games in the series, that'd be totally okay with me. So, first try. I know, right? First try. Oh man, thank you for all the bits. You know what? You've been being very generous with the bits today. I appreciate that so much. But hey, we've been cranking, we've been hustling hard this week. We put out back-to-back Sonic videos 1 week and 2 weeks ago. We got 2 more videos that are just about ready to come at you. So I apologize for the lateness of this stream as well as missing the stream on Wednesday. But I hope you know it was because we were trying to get them videos. They really do take the priority here. You know, we are a YouTube channel, does videos there first, and the Twitch thing is just a little extra bonus stuff. So it takes a priority, so I apologize for that. But again, new stuff is coming. Hot stuff is coming. Get your metal fingers for holding hot shit, because it is coming. Let's see if we can't keep this fun times going, though. See if we can't raid anybody. Let's see. Oh, man, Slow Beef is always streaming right about now, so I'm just going to have to hit this fool up again. He's playing Neo, too. So let's go ahead and raid Slow Beef again. It's like the 3rd time I've done this to this fool. Alright, so stick around for that. More streaming here. Appreciate everybody hanging out. have a good weekend. And yeah, we'll see you again real soon. Good night, everybody.